วางได้
เฮ้ย
เอาได้ว่ะฮาว
เป็นไปได้
อุ้ยสวย
โอ้โหครึ่งแล้วโอ้ย
ไม่ฟีกว่ะ
วันนี้เนี่ยเป็นวันที่จบไวที่สุด
Really have another solid, firm defender side here. I really think that they could get this
กั
done.
ปตัน
เฮ้ยขอบคุณน้องเมียซีนะครับที่ทีมซีเดือดแล้วนะ
หาย
เอ็ก
เจ็บ
ซ์ทีฟเหมือนกันเอ็กซ์ทีฟเหมือนกัน
ไม่เป็นไรฮิวขึ้นมาก่อนใจถึงจังว่าวิ่งไปบุก
แดดมายิงเลยป่ะเมื่อกี้
Devi likes to go full utility to really set up, especially something for these hits. Jingdo, no flashes in his hand, no curveballs available. Forsaken with that Sheriff, not able to connect onto cracks immediately. Toxic
คิวจอยสายบุกเก็บป้อมแม่งเลย
From encroaching on this B site, and it is going to allow a rotation over at a captain, sneaking his way over in through spawn, but Paper Rex going to actually change directions, try to set up a crunch here through Link.
Ping's coming down. Kiwi very cognizant.
โดนละ
Push can be coming through, but as the smoke start getting popped, he actually turns his attention back over towards the site, and the timing is absolutely perfect here for something.
โอ้โห
แล้วอร่อยเลย
Crack's going to be taken down.
โอ้ไม่รอด
Now there's
โอ้โหแต่กีวีเหมือนจะหันมาแล้วนะแต่ไม่หัน
a little
จะ
distraction.
เอาไปดึงเจ็บ
Kiwi ready for him. 3 players to try to get the retake. Frenzies in a clash.
ยังไงครับ3-5รีเทคโอ้โหแค่ป้อมก็ซุนแล้วตอนนี้
Spam across, something trying to get him through the box.
แค่ป้อมอันเดียวก็ซุนแล้วอ่ะ
ป้อมมันโดนแบบว่าม่านไวเปอร์แต่ยิงได้ไม่ไง
See if you can find anything. Push in, Ching just challenges on the corner.
Flawless.
Finds the headshot. It's flawless fashion. And a third pistol round win for Paper X.
Yeah, Paper Rex again in the
อะไรเลือกให้กีวีไม่หันกลับไปเช็คว่าอ๋อมันทำเสียงบีเมนเข้าเยอะแน่เลย
ใช่
good adjustments, really showing some different looks, showing some patience here.
แมปกันครับ
Just talking about on the deck.
กัน
She wanted to see Paper
ค่อนข้าง
Rex
เยอะกว่า
kind of
จาก
play
สถิ
out
ติ
ผมทุก
some
คน
of this utility from the side of FUT, and they do that this time, and they catch him completely off guard. Those smokes there change the
Forest
ก็
direction.
ใช้แค่ข้อมืออะ
ไม่ตาย
ถ้าเมาเร็ว
Seem to be aware of the lurk and sets up something for 2 kills, and you do not want to get something heated up here on this jet on this map. We've seen what he can do, folks. He will just come right at you with those shorties and make your life a living hell.
Took a while to get warmed up a bit there on the Reyna, and then as you're saying, once it did
โอ้
happen, it became
เป็นล้าน
completely unassailable
บอกเลยเป็นกิโลกรัมอุ้ย
โอ้โห
for the challenge.
กลับมาฮิวก่อน
Quick little
Heal,
scope in
please.
and put some damage through, but yep, the heal is going to be there right on cue. The site now taken.
จริงบอกมาเดี๋ยวฮิวให้
Full 4-man rotation around the back, now cutting their way through the attack.
พม่านี้วางก็ดีเหมือนกัน
Trying
เนี่ย
to catch anybody off guard. But as soon as Paper X get a sense of this,
พูดถึงซัมติงนี่ดาวไวดูแลอย่างดีเลยนะ
See if they can avoid feeding Jing any more alt orbs to get that run it back online. Trying to maybe play off of that A corner there
น่าจะไม่แจก
towards
เลย
the alt orb to see if they could catch Paper Rex leaning that direction.
แอบ
A lot of times you're going to see Jing in particular
เฮ้ยเอา
fighting
ว่ะ
over that area. With
this
those
is a much better
curveballs.
pivot.
Yeah.
Make their way through the link and just
ไป
go
ตาย
down
บ
to
อม
the spike.
พอเดินมา4 คนมันตลกดีว่ะ
Give
เหมือน
any
ใน
of
พ
those
วก
extra alt orbs over, as
MV
they're
ทุกอย่าง
saying. Paper X make their exit. Foot now in pole position. Just go ahead and sack themselves. So that's going to be Paper X moving up yet again, flawless fashion now. Up 2-0. This is the start that they would have wanted to have back on Ascent.
Absolutely. This is
หวานหวานๆเลย
scary now. As you still have a couple rifles in the mix. 4 Paper Rex, 3 Spectres. Able to get through that fairly unscathed. A few buys have to come through, but would have a little bit of extra room to maneuver will Paper Rex. Even if this round goes sideways. This time around, let's see, you've got the double flash. And this is really just classic Paper Rex on this map. They love to throw the hot hands right at the ground here, send the flash out, Jing can curveball around the corner. Even with that gravity wall,
Combo
anybody
เดิม
had made the mistake of waiting around with
ไม่
all
เค
that
โอ
utility
ปาเช็ค
coming
ไม่โด
at
น
you.
เก็บ
And it
โจ๊ก
guarantees Ging
แล้วก็ไป
Jing this
ได้ทุก
ultimate.
วิน
He's
อะ
so good
คอมโบ
with
ไปเป็นเหล็กหน้าเออะ
the way that he plays this. He is, again, like we talked about in the previous
ขออนุญาต
the human owl drone.
โจ๊ก
He's just coming at you all the time, and he's willing to do that. He's willing to do the dirty work for Paper Rex to
วิน
set
หน้า
them
มี
up for
โจ๊ก
success
โอ้โห
on this
ส
map.
บาย
3 players ready to receive here as Paper X make their way forward. onto the A site. Ball goes up. Dog going to be cleared out. Identifying one. Over towards Flowers. And Cracks look at the challenge of the fight.
โอ้โห
Getting taken down is for
อุ้ย
rushing
นี่
into the
สัง
back
ค
of
ม
the
มาก
site. Finds two before Mr. Fallen can get the better
เล่น
on
เป็น
him.
ดิวเอลลิสหรือเจสัน
Still that man did
เออ
คิวจอยปลอม
there for the side
ตั้งแต่มีปืนพกแล้ว เดินนำหน้าเก็บป้อม
Swapping.
ฟีลแบบไม่ใช้ ability แล้วใช้แต่แบบว่า skill
That's
aim
huge. Paper Rex comes out with a man advantage and still keeps the gun.
มุมนี้แม่งอร่อยนะ
Swing onto the corner.
อร่อยจริง
โอ้โห
Finding one, has to go for the reload. No swaps over to the ghost now. Covering fire, not there from something, and he actually gets punished and noted. Mind freak.
เอ้า
เฮ้ย
เอ้าแย่ละ
Dealt with the swing out. Mr. Fallen down to a sliver. 11 HP remaining for him. They still haven't got the spike over
Oi.
towards half.
จบ
Something swings
Nah,
out.
lay
This is
nah,
not
lang
gonna be
lay.
Killjoy.
เจ๊
Take on the hold. The Jinx
Mhm.
gets right up close and personal here. with
กดดัน
Max.
หน้าหลัง
It's
เลย
gonna
ไม่รู้
be
ทำไง
flawless, but it's still going to be a bonus converted here as Paper X now move up 3-0.
โคตรเฉียบ
And now Jing's got that running back online already.
เอาว่ะได้
He
โจ๊ก
will be cycling through
มี
those
โจ๊กกัน
very,
รอบ
very
นี้
quickly. Sheriffs have to come out once again
โอ้
for
โห แล้ว
blood.
โจ๊กแบบ
And Paper Rex so
ผมว่า
diligent
โจ๊ก
here,
นี้น่าจะได้
Forsaken
2 ตัว
on the point so quick.
โจ๊ก
ลูก
แบบ
ค้า
ว่า
2 คน
Vandal. And again, the fact that they're able to keep it in their hands. So useful. And just good patience, good diligence there at the end by something in Jing. No one overstepping. No one giving Maj that chance to clutch it out. Here
Call
we go.
comes in, full sheriff purchase here for the side of FUT to try to turn the tides.
ทุกแล้วเขาดันบีมาหมด
Know how good they can be when they have these defensive
โจ๊กโอเวอร์
lineups here. With those sheriffs, hold an angle, get those headshots through, but they're still playing very far back.
เฮ้ยไม่
They
ใช่
open the
ว่ะ
gamble stack over towards B.
มั่นใจว่า
เก็บไว้ใช้
เอา
วิ
วิ
น
น
หน้า
ได้
Leaves.
โอ้
เอ้า
Mr. Fallen all on his lonesome, but he still
Yeah,
gets
la.
the headshot. Now has a weapon
น่าจะ
recovered.
ได้ใช้ละ
What an opening from him.
That's just a great read.
Pat.
Expecting someone to push that angle, expecting the W keying from Paper Rex. He
Ui.
profits from it.
มาจากไหน
Not going to give Cracks the same opportunity though. Ventures to find him. Takes him.
Ui.
โอ้โห
มาก
Is Defy. Locks in here on
Joke
Mr.
ba?
Fallen now. That's going to be the running back pop.
Push your
Pushing
eye.
forward. Looks for one. Gets him. He's sent back over in towards A main.
Oh, wait.
ผม
Now
กัปตัน
finding himself an elimination. Defy taken down, but the hot hands come into further delay. They also
Oh,
have that
hi.
grab well set up as long as Mind Freak
ไล่
doesn't
ลำอยู่ใน
get
ส
caught.
โมุก
Tap onto the spike. Smoke down.
ดึงได้อยู่
Well, gets popped there. It's pulled off it. Now it's just not really any time remaining. Mind Freak pushing forward. Skips his
sủa
life
ấy.
to the cause here, but while Attic Captain will be able to come away with 3
Sủa
kills.
lên,
Very
sủa lên,
solid
sủa
round
lên.
from him. They cannot get that round.
เสียเยอะไปหน่อย
They cannot get that thrifty converted.
เสียหมดเลย
But
ไม่
it's
เสียเยอะ
still
ไปหน่อย
very clutch here for the side of Paper
โคตร
Rex.
แผ่นโคตรโห
And
ดเล
this
ย
is the other
I see.
layer to the kind of the compositional differences here. With the Attic Captain on that Brimstone, yeah, he's got a Molly. But you've also got the Gravity Well for Mind Freak to buy time. You've got the Hot Hands. You've got the Nano Swarms. Just like a lot of compositions on this map, even though Paper Rex is a little bit off kilter compared to most, they still
ใส่
have
หัว
to
เลย
play and
ยังไม่พอใจ
อันนี้สมควรไม่พอใจอยู่
pressure onto Paper Rex, but now coming through into the 5th round, let's see if they can get some value out of this operator. Paper Rex maybe going to let up off the A attacks for now. Last couple of rounds, they've just been hitting that A orb with those flashes.
I think they might just keep doing it.
Yeah.
Especially once they realize that Kiwi does have this op.
ทาลิกแบะทำไมอ่ะ
Which would be from a slightly different
ไม่ได้เจอ NA ไม่ทำเป็นแบะ
Let's see if they're going to be able to kind of sniff this out. It looks like maybe a mid-crunch here. Potentially expecting some aggression. Turret put up by Forsaken. Something's going to use that to take space there, knowing that nobody's peeked out. Alarm bot around the corner. The Astra Star there.
Save
is
Mark.
here for something. He saw it.
spot,
Yeah.
but cannot get that punish. Mr. Fallen wisely just playing back. Bot will get cleared. Giving him the opportunity here to find anything off the back end of it. Mr. Fallen just going to be fading away into the site itself.
เอาไหนเนี่ยอาร์ตไปแย่สักคนหนึ่ง
เหมื
ให้
อน
ตาย
เดิม
ก่อน
Going to rotate over towards Art. Cracks waiting. Couple flashes still available. Could really set up here with Maj. Put some word onto Paper Rex.
He's in position.
Oh.
Swings over the corner, but something still comes away with the
อ่ะ
kill.
กลับไปฮิวก่อน
หาดาวไว้ก่อนดาวไว้
Go ahead and shift walk over towards the Vi. You can get
มา
that
นี่
kill.
มานี่มานี่มานี่อืม
แขนรอเลย
มานี่มานี่
It's a good attempt by FUT, but still Paper
แล้ว
Rex
เต็มร้อยเหมือนเดิม
able to just get one and get out. And even when he's not on the arena, something is still so good to just not overextend in a good
Oh.
check.
เฮ้ย
Ching is still just plus forwarding out
What the
into the
fuck?
open and gets punished for it. Nice shot by Kiwi. Very necessary hit. Flash not going to connect. With the change up here on a position, managing to
Oi.
find something. The full flash here on a Mr. Fallen, but they don't push the corner. They don't find that punish. Time dwindling the spike now on the floor. Mind Freak finding the kill.
Oi, oi.
Forsaken finding another one, but has to go for the reload. Time running
we-
out. 8 seconds remaining. Tap on the plant. The swing in at a captain. Running out of
อุ้ย
bullets now.
วางได้
เฮ้ย
Second shot took down in 5 to 3K.
เอาได้ว่ะ
Round.
How
เป็นไปได้
Just steal it away from FUT like thieves
How
in the
the
night.
fuck
เหี้ย
ได้ยังไงวะ
เจสันเข้าไปยิง
I'm just
กัป
blown
ตัน
away.
ให้
I
ไง
thought FUT had that round. Kiwi was doing a good
โอ้
job.
ตื่นใจดี
Just
จัด
kinda running out there, giving Kiwi the ability to re-peek and find that first kill. And he finds a second in there too, but then they get kind of crossed up here. In between the two
โอ้โห
players.
วินนี้นี่โคตรดีเลย
and that's
อันนี้
just
โอ้โหฟุตเสียดายเลย
heartbreaking. It looked so good at the beginning for FUT, but this is what makes Paper Rex so frustrating to play against. Is they're just so individually talented top to bottom. Their clutch ability is through the roof.
นึกว่าเสียแล้วนะเมื่อกี้
Shots like that, Jing literally running it down, just inting into B-Long.
โอ้ย
Still can't get
ผม
the round. It's a heartbreaker. Forsaken now.
Oh
It's just,
my god.
he's just
เครื่องเราติดตอนนี้
forcing his way
โอ้
into
ไม่
arc.
โอ้ไม่
โอ้
Another 3K.
เฮ้ยเฮ้ยเฮ้ย
ตัวที่สามนี่อย่างคม
Kiwi stuck here back sight. Wants
Oh,
to put these knives to good
หมด
use, but just cannot
Kiwi
make it
connect.
happen. Swing around the corner. Maj will put an end to Jason's reign of terror. Now the spike is planted. 3 members strong. What's the call here for Maj?
Obviously going to be very, very difficult with the way that Paper Rex has fanned out. A couple flashes still left even for Devi. Maj is going to have to go absolutely huge.
เรียบร้อย
Flash just enough to get the confirmation on his
เกินไป
position.
จริง
Devi decides to face in for the fight. A 6-0 beginning here for the side of Paper Rex. I mean, we know how strong they are on this attacking side. They've proven it time and time again with this composition. One of the
Jason
worrying things is
Susano.
that they have been doing this composition all year long.
Yeah.
And still, people have not figured out how to really counteract it.
No, and look, part of the problem going up against Paper Rex is they're very creative, and this is something that I've talked with Coach Alex a lot about, is that he doesn't want to stifle their creativity. Part of his coaching style is allowing them to just kind of figure it out on their own, to kind of do some crazy stuff and just see if it sticks or not. And these guys are just so individually talented and so smart, and they just grind. You know, Forsaken will sit by
ให้
himself
เขาวัดพื้นอยู่
วัด
solo match.
วันไล่อัพอยู่วันไล่อัพ
Looking at lineups, just seeing what he
เอา
can
ละ
get done, see what kind of weird stuff he can find, and it works because
เคลีย
they're
ร์ทุก
just
ถิ่น
grinders.
โอ้โห
อยู่ไม่ได้เลยบริม
Into
ส
the
โตน
side, something finding out
Mobเลยแล้วกัน
before he can make his
มี
way
เป็นโซน
out.
ซียอเลยแล้วกัน
It's that opening kill. Smoke's now taken away from them.
ปักไหม
Knockdown is available here from Mr.
โอ้โห
Fallen.
ผมว่า
Feel a lot
สอง
better about
ศูนย์แบบ
committing
จริง
it if
จัง
they
ว่ะ
have
พี่แบบ
a kill
โอ้โห
like
รอ
that.
สวนอยู่
It's just gonna be the overlapping Venn diagram formed here.
Here.
อุ้ย
Forward, something finds Maj. Lockdown destroyed. Just taking a look at the hold back over towards R. Ends up getting taken down. Mr. Fallen finding that opening. Something gets himself a
something.
third. Looks for another one, but cracks.
ยิงอะไรแบบนี้
แต่ something มันแอบแบบ
Given that they have this
W ค้า
offer,
เหมือนกันนะตอนเนี้ย
they
ใจ
just
มา
have to go for the
เหมือนเล่น
safety
แรงค์
to allow for Paper Rex to move
W
from
ค้า
7 to 0. Jing
ยิ
wants
ง
to try to take it
โค
away
ตร
from
ค
him.
ม
Yeah, I mean, Paper Rex is just so clean. Their mechanics are so good.
They're
and,
no
you know,
more
Jake again, happy to die here.
เดิน
with
บู
the
บูบี
economy
บี
the way
มา
it is, he's happy to go hunting for this op. He doesn't care if he gets another alt charge in. That's his job. His job is to collect alt charges
ส่ง
at
แฟด
any cost.
กระโดด
It is.
พื้นโคตรดีเลย
A little bit more curious about Mind Freak also dying to the spike at the
I
very
don't know.
end there,
You know,
but
that's just again, that's just W gaming things, man.
he's got so much money, it doesn't matter.
Exactly. I mean, they did.
มองไปที่
They slide. Sometimes they kind of do what I call the Mobius
เออกลายเป็นจบ
W
ปุ๊บ มี
gaming,
มี
where they
เวลารอ
play
ส่ง
for a
ลู
long
กเฉย
time, and then they kind of start to not, and you can
12-0 ไป
really
13-0
string together a lot of rounds against them because you know sometimes their creativity kind of works against them, where they get a little over creative and they do things that cost them some rounds. So you just got to start finding that success as FUT. See if you can really put your foot down here, find success off this round, because it feels like it's got to come now or never. With these big alts online, with the money invested in this round, Achilleos, it has to be here.
Flash out of the corner, not going for the full commit this time. This A main play. Just check on the corner, not spotting anything there. the Kiwis just going to be holding
โอเปอเรเตอร์ฝั่งเขานี่แบบ
swing their way
Hang.
back over towards this A site, but as we can see, mid, it's being, the space just being taken here
Here.
from Paper Rex.
I got the spike.
Kiwi's got to be a little bit careful. There's no information on Art right now for FUT. If Paper Rex were to rotate through here, they could just catch Kiwi off guard in the back. Maybe he gets one, but getting more than that's going to be very challenging. If he can do it, it's going to be impressive.
Oh, Forsaken right now is getting ready to swing on this corner
Hey.
that he's been holding the entire
อุ้ย
time.
ทำมิ่ง
ไปทำมิ่งโคตรดี
Right as he would
ไม่
have
ก็
crossed in.
คือชะตายังไม่
Did he
ขาด
dash through? Did he spot him? Looks like the answer is going to be no. Forsaken though
เรียบร้อย
striking. Jing taken down once again. Forsaken finds the kill. A 1-for-1 exchange. As the site gets taken here from Paper Rex.
อุ้ย
อุ้ย
One.
โดนหัว
เขารู้เข้าหัวไปอีก
Opponent cracks the commit there onto the plant from Divine. He barely manages to make it out. Life intact. Down to 30 HP, but survives. It is available if they can.
They get there.
Maj.
If
ตาย
they
ไหม
can
พี่
get
ว่า
there.
Smoke gives him some cover to try to inch forward. Shots exchanged. Fragment down.
โหยากอยู่ มี
On the
มี
right
ของ
side
โพสต์ปะ
coming. Knives
บิ
down
นขึ้น
out.
ได้
Something up over the top.
Huh?
Self the right click. Not gonna be able to find anything, but Forsaken with a spam will take down Attic Captain. Gets him off the spike. They're looking to hold this one up to half. They
Hey.
make it to that mark. The swing around.
อุ้ย
now
ส
from
วย
Freak.
โอ้โห
Arrives
ครึ่
on
ง
the
แล้ว
flank.
โอ้ย
Finds two. Something gets the
ไม่
pressure.
ฟีกว่ะช็อตนี้
อันนี้เราต้องมองมาที่เตียงจริงจังนะเนี่ย
Jing.
Will not slow down. They're now up 8-0.
And this is just FUT giving up some space through Art and Paper Rex being diligent enough to kind of recognize that open area. Forsaken finds the perfect timing right when Kiwi starts kind of hearing potential sound there from the Art.
แต่นี่สวยอยู่นะช็อตนี้ทำจริง
And that's where Forsaken makes his move. It's so smart from Forsaken.
โหดุมาก
ยอมละ โค้ดแบบกุมขมับแล้วอะไม่รู้ทำไง
โ
โหดมากเลยพี่เวเบริกอะ
โห
มาซ้อนนะดิ
Prepared. It's the punish. Kiwi on the floor. Something with the attack up, because why not? Some things come down.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Showing some respect, not just fully rushing into the site.
โจกไล่เลยละกันเฮ้ย
Punching onto the corner, ends up getting flushed out of that one pretty quickly. And
Ui.
Krabs with a nice little
โด
double
น
up.
ไฟ
Some punish there onto the run and back. Finds Mind Freak, finds Jing, but
ก็หมดอยู่ดี
fortunately, it's just Maj with 18
ไปๆมาๆเหลือคนเดียว
ถ้าตรงกลางเขาไปโดนอ๋อดันมาแต่เขาโดนเทรด
Moving forward, spots the barrel.
Ui.
One. Gets
Một.
the kills, some decent damage dealt there.
09 ครับ
Blood flowing a little bit more for the side of FUT in that round, but
มีทุก
it's still
มีทุก
gonna
รู
be
ปแบบเลยเป็นเล็กตอนนี้ ทั้งช้าทั้งเร็ว
thus far, perfect
ล้อหลอก
run from Paper
รอ
Rex.
รอ
มีหมดเลยอ่ะ จับจังหวะไม่ถูกเลยตอนนี้ฟุต
That doesn't happen very much on this map that I can remember. Seeing Forsaken snagging Odin on Pearl. So let's see what kind of insanity. Maybe just a play through doors. I'm seeing the Astra orb at mid doors. Maybe they're going to try to catch somebody coming out of there and then spam it down potentially if he does hang on to this Odin, and he is going to. Yeah.
อ๋อเอามุมซ้อมอันนี้
Down to 10 HP. A little bit of a delayed reaction here from something. Still comes
Bên
away with one
xác.
kill.
โอ้โห หมด
Gets Forsaken, but then it's traded out by Divide. So swiftly back and forth here. Paper Rex very much landing with the man advantage.
But again, it's new things from Paper Rex that I'm just, not familiar with, that I don't see
เมื่อไหร่
them
มา
do very often, if ever. And this is just what makes
ไป
it
ตา
โอ้
ตาไวดูแลซัมติงเป็นลูกเลยแบบเนี้ย
listening to a jazz band. It's just everything is
แบบ
changing
เลย
all
ดี
the
กว่า
time. And that's what makes them so difficult to play against. Not only is their aim out of this world, but they're really, really creative.
เข้าหลังคนนึง
So it's been those things that are
ดันบีลิงเลยตัดสินใจดีว่ะ
keeping FUT is caught off guard time and time again.
ได้อินโฟ
Spike planted.
Go toe to toe, aim wise, gunfire wise, but you can't anticipate where the
The
players are going to be coming from, what they're going to be doing. It just makes it so difficult to find success. Flash up into heaven, spots one.
รู้ตำแหน่งหมดแล้ว
Presence noted.
ง่ายเลย
Main. So for the 0 point,
เฮ้ย
อ้าว
Pick gets the shot. That's what I'm
โอ้
talking
แปลก
ดูดไม่โดนนะ
Still a
about.
chance.
One, but I mean, there's just no
Yep.
time at this point. 10 HP would be
โอ้โห
much of the century.
10-0 เข้าไปแล้ว
ไม่ก็โหดมาก
The streak continues here from the side of Paper Rex as they
10-0
look for a
oh my
completely
God.
flawless
โอ้
half.
เท่น
It's just incredible. I mean, I thought maybe if they could dial up some tempo off the back of that cracks shot towards long B. Maybe they could get something going, but again, it's just something very uncharacteristic off the start, and it throws things into chaos. And you can see the frustration on FUT, and that is a thing to be feared. Is Forsaken laughing? That is not something you want to see as an opponent. He is just having a wonderful time up there. Not going to be grabbing an Odin again. Still have a Cosmic Divide. Seekers for Paper Rex now for their ults.
ไม่ยิงเนี่ยกูวิ่ง
That Viper's Pit still available for Maj. Still hasn't been able to find a chance to use it.
Yeah.
เมาโจ๊ก
Has been a great opportunity for Attic Captain pulling back away from the angle, staring up into A main. Pulls back, rotations in. Three players strong here on the side is Maj. Let's go take a peek over towards Waters. Make sure that there's no one lingering forward. Something just swinging around once again. Looking like he wants to get control of Art.
I've got your
They've been
trail.
so good with the Sheriffs.
เราซื้อถูกไซส์ด้วยเขาอยู่นี่กัน3
เอ้า
Okay, well, that's the run it back.
They just push
Ôi,
forward
hổ.
in towards
เอ้า
the
นับหนึ่ง
Captain.
นับหนึ่งหรือเปล่า
Mind Freak as well.
ดูทรงน้ำหนึ่งครับ
In hand. Fantastic timing and punish coming through. Forsaken desperately
He
needs some
won.
heals, but he knows that there's just players on all sides of him right now.
บอมตกข้างนอก
Flash out, look to challenge with the fight device. Swing on
Ooh.
the corner.
Oh.
Both of them.
my god
Captain and Kiwi both shut down. Now into a 2v2. Something tagged out for 11. Maj
Coming.
finishes the job. Fantastic shot from him. Divide is eating the decay, eating some damage from the bite even.
ต้องฆ่าก่อนไหมเนี่ย
Plans for backside.
ฆ่าได้คือดีสุด
Devi's been so good in these situations this year.
He has been, but
เรียบ
that will be the
Ui.
headshot.
นับห
รู้
นึ่ง
อยู่แล้ว
Finally
ว่าจะ
put
ดัน
foot on the board. Mr. Fallen helps make it happen. Off
ตี
the
ไข่
spectacular
แตก
shot from Attic Captain. Fuse comes in. One more round to be played in the half, but it is not going to be a flawless at all. In fact, it's a MasterCard thrifty of all things to get foot online.
Yeah, this is where they really needed to get something. I don't know if it'll be enough, but Jing one away from the running back. He didn't have it
ตกใจ
like he did briefly, but
And that,
Oh.
you can see right there on their faces that sigh of relief.
yeah.
Finally jumping that first hurdle. There's many more to go, but that is the start. Nearly 5 ultimates online here. Let's see what use Foot can put them to.
One away again from the run it back from the blade
จริงเก็บ
storm here. For
อันติ
Paper Rex. It's gonna get a lot of information for that knife.
หวานๆเลย
Paper Rex setting up for that hit to get this orb to Jing. They're gonna use that, get a read potentially on this A site. See if Jing does want to pop it and make a go. Yeah, they're not gonna go for it just yet. Just checking to see what kind of contact is going to be right around the
โห
corner.
แน่นมากเอตอนนี้
Yeah, you can see Foot really wants to make sure that this run it back is shut down right away, that they're not really able to gain a lot of space and
เอา
information.
ไฟหมดแล้วลืมไป เล็งตั้งนาน
Here we go.
Run it back comes through. Nano Swarm. Very minor amount of damage around the Attic Captain, but it helps flush them out. Run it back. Wants to put this to some kind of use. Is gaining some information, but before he can clear the backside of that nebula, he does end up getting snapped back over in towards A main. So didn't get too much info.
อุ้ยดูเจสดู something
You should run.
By spotting the Molly. The flash doesn't go deep enough from cracks. And Defy comes
Oh,
down too.
oui.
Attic Captain will be able to find him, and now something arrives from behind.
Mod.
Gets the kill. Maj is dead.
อ๋อ
โอ้โห
Comes up to the name, and there you have it. Not allowing them to get that second round of the half.
โคตรบ้า
11-1, damn near perfection from the side
Mod.
of Paper X.
Just incredible stuff here. You know, they kind of recognize that there's going to be a lot of pressure outside of A main, and so they just start spreading the map. And yeah, a bit unfortunate with that flash. Gives Defy a little bit of an easier time, and then something's just pushing flanks. Everybody's getting all over the map. For Paper Rex and Foot can just not get a read.
It's been a rough.
สายล่างฟุตเจอฟาติก
That's it, and you've got 14 for Forsaken, 13 for Divide, 13 for something. I mean, they're just having a great time as Paper Rex.
Microphone muted.
ใช่รอเดี๋ยวรอไปส่งเลยครับ
Microphone
Actually,
activated.
be Jing pushing that A orb.
ถ้าชนะพก
They're gonna go for a mid play.
เจอเลย
Foot just diving right in towards A.
Rush coming through. You have the nanoswarm setups here.
Hey,
Backside.
ow.
Attic Captain
Ow.
with the
Fire.
Molly actually catches Mind Freak.
โดน
All
โด
the
น
way
อันนี้
back
ด้วย
here.
โอ้โห
The
Combo.
dugout. Kiwi
อ้าว
eating a bit more damage
Ngông
than he
mà.
probably would have liked. Let's go back and try to recover a ghost. Takes that one up.
Yo, yo,
Oi.
yo.
Forsaken swinging forward onto the side, not going to be good for one. Gets taken down by Mr. Fallen. Defy finding cracks, but now Maj finding something.
Ui.
Defy still good.
Oi.
Hold that, finds the second kill. Frenzy in hand, two tucked away here into the dugout.
อุ้ย
Finds
2-2
himself a third.
เฮ้ย
Chase
2-1
Samson gets out of captain. Push out. It's
เอ้า
to do for Kiwi, but he cannot get it done.
เชี่ยบทเฉยเลย
Pistol round here from the side of Defy, and Paper X will now move
Oh
up.
โนจริงบอกครึ่งแรกไม่ได้โชว์ ขอโชว์ครึ่งหลังหน่อย
หายหมด
แต่มีให้โชว์2วิน
แมตช์พอยต์แล้วอ่ะ
Clear out Cubby.
ไม่ก็
But it's just not
เถื่อน
enough.
มาก
I mean, Paper Rex is just so good. And Mind Freak just trying to do something.
เซต
There's
อยู่
a snake behind.
หน้า
snake
อย่าง
bite
เซ็ง
behind
ไง
him, Molly right on top of it.
เอาหน้าโอ้โหนายตีไปแล้ว11 วินแล้ว
Nothing he could do. See a little bit of
เอาพี่พวกกู
frustration.
ก็ไม่ได้เล่นอยู่ดี
Paper Rex though should not be frustrated in the
เหมือนกูว่าเซตที่มึงเล่น
วันนี้เนี่ยเป็นวันที่จบไวที่สุด
Defy
ดี
on a
โค
specter.
ตร
And it is a force buy for foot. Has to
course.
be. Has to be.
Spend
Oi.
it if you got it. That's the mantra here for this round, and that's a great start as Maj
เปเปอร์เล็กบอกชอบเลย
melts through Jing. Defy on the corner, though, still managing to spray down two.
สอง
ชอบเลยรัดชิง
Suddenly, in the blink of an eye,
บวกนี้ชอบเลยเข้าทาง
not even 20 seconds into this one, it's a 2v2 remaining.
2-1
Two Guardians here for Forsaken and something. Something already arrived, back sight.
ได้ยินเสียงละเจสันได้ยินเสียงแล้วมาชาร์จตัวหนึง
He does not swing on
Ow.
the floor. Captain finds that kill. Everything here for the side of Forsaken to try to end this game right here, right now.
ศพกระตุกว่ะศพดิ้นว่ะพี่
Foot should very much have this
กระ
one
ตุ
in
กจริง
hand.
Just the turret to play with for Forsaken here. If he can
ถ้าศพ
find
จะ
the
ฟื้น
angle,
ต้องกระตุก
but
สัก
did
11
find
12 ที
the sight. Armage and Attic Captain.
Let's find one hell of a timing. Spots him. Counter swing not coming through, and he can't snap on Maj.
แล้วก็จะมีปฏิ
3K
หาร
here for the Viper player. And Foot. Well, that force bite, it manages to work its magic. They keep themselves alive and in the game.
Yeah, and now they're going to be able to grab rifles, a couple half armors. Device already got Seekers online. He's having a really good start here. This second half. Able to just weather the storm. So far is Foot. Some signs of life as well. Stinger, some
พอดมั้ย
sheriffs.
อเล็ก
That's all that is going to be in the hands. Oh, just sheriffs. They dropped the Stinger. And they're going to go up for the Marshal for something, certainly.
Call came in, buying down just a bit too much. Don't want to completely wreck your economy. Marshall,
What?
the headshot
Ui.
connects and cracks.
เฮ้ย
โอ้
Knocked
โอ้
out of the
กูก็
park.
ได้
หรือว่า
Want a shot from him. Looks for another one. Still holding a wide angle. Ends up getting gunned down. Great shot from Kiwi. Alleviates a lot of pressure. Still these sheriffs to be worried about.
หรือว่า
Corner.
หรือว่า
หรือว่า
เพราะว่าจะชนะ
They
เพื่
have
อน
to
พบ
leave. They just got backed off with sheriffs and marshals off of a full vandal buy. And look at this.
มี
They're
คนไทย
eyeing
ส
it.
กอร์ได้14-12เกิดว่าไง
อุ้ย
They really want to
เอาอะไรมาทาย
The pop flash out. Weapon is recovered. Maj puts a shot into Jing's shoulder. He cannot get the kill. In the meantime, Ace
ผมไม่ได้ละไอ้พุทธมันกินพื้นที่ไปถึงฐานแล้ว
Mr. Fallen to get himself into a bit of a cheeky position.
What a beautiful shot from our observers. I love that.
เชอรี่แบบว่า
แต่ถ้า
น่ากลัวอยู่
ฟาลินมันมาเสิร์ฟเลยนะ
As- oh,
Ui.
turret set up, cleared out. Seekers
เอา
now
ว่ะ
sent
เอาเลย
through.
ว่ะ
เอาปิดวินนี้เลย
Just completely identify everybody's positioning here.
Oi.
Fallen trying to spray the
ตัวเอาไว้
cross
หนึ่ง
into
เจ็บ
flowers, trying to find some opening connections to try to whittle
Oh.
them down. Divide taken out. Out of captain.
Oi.
Guns down 3. They try to approach him secret, but he says no. Not having any of that. Now Jing will be
เล่นเนี่ยศพกระตุก
found, but
เขาเรียกว่าศพกระตุก
continue to work their way back up this hill. 3 rounds now found in total.
It's just so scary. I mean, Paper Rex responds to this so well immediately off the contact that something gets. Not only does he get contact, he finds a kill off of it. And then they're all just quickly rotating in some
Katuk,
labs
katuk,
going out
katuk.
for
อันนี้
guys.
คือยิ้มแบบ
Time there, starting to
ยังไม่จบ
kind
อ่ะ
of embrace the chaos. playing
ยังไม่
against
จบ
Paper
อีก
Rex.
อะ
It's an orbital strike online here for Attic Captain.
ไอ้หัวแล้วะน่ะ
As all the
Hi,
util
hi,
gets
hi,
sent
hi, hi.
out, but the rush play starts coming in.
Hi.
Jing dealt with right off the rip. Devi as well going to fall as Mr. Fallen comes up with those 2 eliminations. Now they're going to go rushing forward. Forsaken, slight little off angle, manages to come away with a second kill, but he cannot find
เฮ้ย
another.
แปลก
ว่ะแ แปลกๆละนี้
Mind freak and something now
น่าจะเกมยาวกะจะไปแน่นอนแล้วกู
ไปยันเกม3เลยป่ะ
Something is happening through
เขา
Attacker
อันนี้โยโร่ตาตา
Stars coming back, but they're going to
Yoro.
use the lockdown here. Try to clear it out.
I thought maybe they wouldn't, but I appreciate that they do. They realize the position that they're in. They need the close.
อุ้ยเฮ้ย
Somehow,
เชื่อเรา
เชื่อ
comes away with
ไม่
2.
สองเลยเหรอ
ไม่ก็อย่างเวอร์แล้วตัวนี้วางซัมติงเดินมาแล้วทามมิ่งโอเครู้
เจ็ดประทัดเจ็ด
Battle. His knives are out.
เชียรู้ด้วยเนี่ยรู้ด้วยเนี่ยว่าเข้าซีทีอ่ะ
Slow and arrow, but Kiwi
ไม่รู้
gets himself out
นี่ไง นี่ไงรู้
towards heaven.
รู้
Push back down.
โอ้
He
โห
gets the headshot instantly. A 3K from Kiwi to keep the momentum going.
นี่นึกถึงเตียงแล้วเมื่อกี้นึกว่าจะได้นอนแล้ว
So reactive on the back of that. Mind freak just knowing that he doesn't have much of a chance against that lockdown, just decides to step into it, see if he can make it a hero play, and he comes so darn close.
The fact that he gets that second kill is
That's
just
absolutely nasty.
โอ้โห ต้องขุดหรือก็จะ
that much more pressure on Kiwi to get the headshot, but he was damn good for it. And that is going to be the brakes pumped for the second.
Was bringing, but FUT was doing a good job of pumping the brakes, of making sure that they weren't just walking into that aggression. A lot of times against EG, FUT would get caught kind of trying to cut through smokes, and EG would just gun them down. And so they're taking their time here. They're being a little bit more cautious on this attacker side than the last time we saw them out on this map against EG.
Full stack set up here over at A. The util ready to fly with the sky cam. See the lineups going through. They immediately have to evacuate multiple positions here, do paper X.
โอ้โห เซตแบบ
Jeez,
โคตรโหด
that just cleared out all of backside.
It's a whole team of lineup Larrys here on the side of FUT. They occupy
Oh no.
a decent amount of space there to begin with there at A. Now Jing gonna pop the running back, swings under the corner, finds himself 2 kills before getting snapped back.
Down A.
Curveball at the ready. Somehow Crack still coming away with that kill. Just holds down.
ไล่ต่อ
the
สู้
ball.
ไปเลย
But now
GG.
it's Kiwi, and he cannot
จี
stop
จี
it.
เลยครับ ต้องจริงจัดให้
Blake, can you
ต้องให้
miss it
หนึ่ง
round, but
ต้อง
that's
ให้
the
ส่วน
one that ends the series.
Oh.
13-4. Paper X will take down
เอาจัด
and